Yo, what it do, SRT gang? It's your boy with the fat SwaggyReacts, and we are back with another reaction video, man. And yo, today we about to get into some more some chills. Now I'm saying, he dropped the video for us today, man. Like, he dropped 5 scary videos to scare. I'm like too scary to watch. So if you guys checking this video for the first time, I drop one of these every night at midnight, man. So again, like, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button or whatever, like hit that bell so you don't miss no bangers, man. Because every time these guys drop something as far as chills, Mr. Nightmare, laminated arts, Nuke. Listen, like, they drop anything, I got y'all, man. So if you guys checking this video out for the first time, I drop one of these every night at midnight, man. So hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, and shout out to Chills for giving us this banger, man. He just dropped this a few minutes ago, but of course y'all not gonna get it until midnight. So without further ado, Chills, let's get into it, yo. Let's rock.
5 list contains scary videos that most people can't handle because they get too scared to stay on full screen. So good luck. Number 5. I want to talk about the unexplained videos coming out of Singapore that are beyond creepy and haven't been receiving enough attention. Singapore is where a strange pulsating shade of red sometimes takes over the—
Yo, have y'all ever seen that before? Because I've never seen that before, bro. I've never seen that before. Like, with the red skies? Oh nah, like, that's some different stuff right here.
Sky, and experts are baffled as to why. This video from 2014 shows exactly what I'm talking about. A red glow in the middle of the night that experts can't explain. At 9 seconds, you can see a flash of lightning, but this doesn't look like any ordinary storm I've ever seen. Scary things like this have been caught on camera in the sky over Singapore as far back as 2010. Here you can see the sky changes color in the same way.
I really don't know, man. I really don't know.
A way that's not normal at all. There's no rain, no
I don't know, because I never—
So what kind of—
I don't know, because I've never seen it before. I don't even know what to even think. Know what I'm saying?
freaky weather cycle is this? And this video, taken a week prior in the woods, shows the same spooky glowing night sky that alternates between red and total darkness. None of the people who took these videos knew each other, and yet they all show the same thing. So I have little doubt that this is real. Some people theorize that air pollution could be to blame, but if so, then why is it happening only over this country? Number 4. A paranormal investigator in South Korea called D-Doc Mikol stands in the entrance of an abandoned apartment building with a haunted reputation that few dare to document. He means no disrespect to the spirits inside and is simply recording paranormal evidence out of scientific curiosity. Nonetheless, he only gets a few steps inside before he sees an object is moving by itself.
Oh!
누구세요?
What the?
A ghost pushing over a box is creepy, but not scary enough to stop and experience ghost
Yo, like, I don't know, man. Like, I want to believe it.
Her like him. He keeps exploring the building, and thus the objects keep moving.
잠깐.
Yo, bro, like, just get. Yo, bro. Just get out of there before you get hurt, cuz.
Instead of running away in fear like most, he is bravely willing to examine an object after a ghost moves it. I don't see any strings tied around this stool, but I guess someone could have pulled it away by hand. Just when he is about to leave the room, the poltergeist refuses to be ignored.
Yo.
뭔 소리야?
A shelf tips over by itself. I thought somebody could have been hiding on the other side of the door, but look what happens when he checks the room.
이거 여러분들 잡기는 아닙니다. 이거 잡기는.
Yo, what the? Yo, what is going on?
Second
Yo,
full
why are you even still in that house? Go home already, bro. Like, what more do you need to happen for you to understand that it don't want you there?
size shelf somehow falls out from within the small space behind the door, which is not big enough for a person to fit behind. And when he checks behind the door, at 6 minutes and 4 seconds, you can just barely see a shadow figure caught on camera down a different hallway. The ghost hunter sees one of the doors leading into a dark apartment is open. He knows a paranormal entity is near, and when he investigates a little further, this scary moment happens.
Yo!
One thing I
What the?
especially like about D-Doc is that no matter how scared he becomes, he always makes it a point never to back down. He looks behind the door and into the empty apartment.
What the fuck? What?
And finds nothing
happened?
there. I see no strings attached to the sandals, especially during this close-up taken at 8 minutes and 59 seconds. Then again, this could be fake because the sandals take tiny steps and never actually leave the ground.
Bro,
Which is
either or, it still don't matter how the flip-flops still moving, period, bro. It's like, huh? How do you explain that, bro?
fake because the sandals take tiny steps and never actually leave the ground, which is not how a person walks when you think about it. Anyway, he finds slippers in front of another open door and experiences the same scary events.
아 잠깐.
Yeah.
This time he
I mean, but that see that one like it's only doing one flip flop. Like it could have easily been somebody that's in this black area like doing the flip flop like that. Like you would have did the one over here on the farther end and camera view and it was doing it. Come on now.
This time, he actually stepped foot inside the apartment and verified that it's completely empty. When he picks up the slippers, you can clearly see there are no strings attached, so at this point I'm creeped out. Finally, while setting up an experiment to detect paranormal activity inside of this apartment, a mysterious figure briefly appears in the hallway. Was it a ghost caught on camera, or was it a prop? Number 3.
Man, I mean that could have been a prop though. It possibly could have been a prop, but it could have been like somebody with a mannequin's head and just did like that to possibly scare you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
The Cooning Ghost House is a famous cottage in Ireland that has been haunted for over 100 years by a terrifying poltergeist who was possibly brought about by a witch in the family. Not even an exorcism was enough to rid the house of its curse, and so the family fled into the woods. Now, members of a paranormal research team called NK Hauntings are ready to go exploring the abandoned building in search of the legendary poltergeist and other scary things they can find. The investigation gets off to a rocky start when they jumble their words while addressing the spirit that resides there.
If there's anybody with us, you can communicate. Sorry, I'll start that again because that made no sense.
But something must have understood what they were getting at, because a possible ghost orb disappears into one of them shortly afterwards, perhaps selecting the ghost hunter with the most agreeable aura. The team puts down paranormal devices that will only light up when something taps on them. Just standing near the device or walking by will not set off this paranormal equipment, but a ghost touching it will. It isn't long before they hear scary noises even though there is no traffic and no wind. They're arguing about which direction it comes from when they hear it again. More scary noises.
Like it will come from that direction rather than that direction. No, I can't even hear it out here.
There, your cap all lit up beside Alex.
Here's the paranormal sound again. Some kind of rising noise just before their paranormal equipment detects a ghost tapping on it.
I can't even hear it out here.
There, your cap.
Just to be sure, they all stand away from the ghost hunting equipment and ask the poltergeist to tap their equipment again.
Or light up another. Oh my god.
And when the paranormal energy resides, they are able to summon the spirit again just by casually talking about it.
This poltergeist that used to torment the family, it used to bang around up the stairs apparently in the loft area and
Capo.
Yo.
They note how
Alright now, y'all better, y'all getting lucky so far, but y'all better just chill out before you get, like, for something, you know something gonna happen.
cold it is in the vicinity where the poltergeist is believed to be standing, and the complete absence of life and warmth overwhelms them all. The trio activates a ghost listening device and picks up 2 words you never want to hear in a legendarily haunted house at night.
what? Murder. Was there someone hung here?
I think an EVP of a woman's cut-off scream in reply to this morbid question certainly counts as a yes. Number 2.
Wow.
In the very beginning of this creepy video from India, a man is riding on a motorcycle and then he's suddenly on foot. So I guess he must have broken down in the middle of nowhere and has to walk to the nearest town. After a while, he sees somebody else and is relieved to find help. But when he gets a better look, his hope does not last. The woman is wearing long white robes and holds her arms bent in a weird stance. The two
I'm boxing her up. Like, you not gonna be look, bro. How you just gonna appear out of nowhere all of a sudden when I don't got my bike? Oh yeah, bro. You about to catch all these thumpers. I ain't gonna lie to you. In the middle of nowhere too. Ain't no way. Tell you would have caught a couple of them things.
The woman is wearing long white robes and holds her arms bent in a weird stance.
Woman or not, I don't play with no ghostesses. I know.
The two do not speak and the man knows that she is not normal, so he doesn't even try. As she advances, he notices her face is and pale, the face of a zombie or someone close to their end. And the scary woman is making creepy noises too, barely human ones at that.
Nah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bah, bah, bah. Bah, bah, bah. Nope.
She is not very coordinated.
I'm telling you, she would have been asleep. I'm telling you.
Backing away to create more space.
Couldn't have been me.
More amazed at the strange sighting than necessarily scared. The best look we get at her face is around 2 minutes and 47 seconds. Some say that this is a demon sighting caught on tape, and she has large dark circles under her eyes like a possessed woman, though I suspect it could be special effects makeup. He slowly backs away without taking the camera off her for a minute.
I mean, yeah, like it could be fake, but at the same time, bro, I'm just gonna drop you just because you look like you look too real to me, man. So you about to go ahead and catch these thumpers, and hopefully, your mind will come through that you really getting your ass whooped because you would've, like run up on me.
Never letting her slip out of his sight until he presumably reaches help in the next town. I've got a challenge for you. Next, chillin' white YouTuber named Izzy. The follow button to find out. Number 1. A YouTuber named Izzy Centric is testing out his ghost hunting equipment on a creepy doll that's been possessed by a ghost for over 20 years.
Here we go.
He sets the cursed object up in its miniature school desk, hoping to catch the doll moving on camera if possible. And he passes a ghost meter over it that is designed to catch the energy levels of any paranormal entities within. Sure enough, his paranormal equipment detects the presence of some creepy stuff lurking within the doll's demonic plastic shell.
Is this you here? What the? Are you kidding me?
Not only does the ghost meter register a positive response, it detects so much paranormal energy in the air that it crackles with an abundance of electricity. His wife joins him in the investigation, and she's not surprised by the results.
She's not
surprised. Her doll as a child, and it always did creep her out. Now it's her turn to ask questions.
Are you still here? It's not doing it anymore.
She gets no response from the nightmarish doll, at least not until she takes it upon herself to give it an insult.
Oh Lord.
Say what?
It's a little wuss. Ooh, didn't like that, did you?
What's this just called?
The ghost meter lights up angrily at this provocation,
Yeah.
which signals to me that this is more than just a coincidence, and almost undoubtedly a doll
Yo.
possessed by scary things you wouldn't want in your home. If this video is paranormal, then hopefully it stays bound to this object and finds no way to get loose. This top
Well, if you ever do get loose, you better not come over here, cause listen, I'ma burn you. I'ma like dismember you and like ship you to like Japan or something, cause you ain't going, because you ain't coming in this crib. Like, shouts out to my man Chills, man, for giving us that banger, bro. That's a pretty good video. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, which number was scariest to you guys? Like, tell me what you guys thought about the whole like reaction. Like again, like the video, man. Hit that thumbs up button. Share the video and comment in the comment section, man. I want to talk to y'all, man. Like, let me know what we can talk about, and I'll definitely be back with another one tomorrow at midnight. So hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, and I'll definitely be back, man. In SRT gang, I am out this thing, man. Let's get it.